Well, good morning, you guys. Welcome to the darkness of 5 a.m. I'm waiting for the last little bit of frost to melt off my car. I kind of preheated it a little bit because, you know, it's 30 degrees out here. So I am going to go ahead and head up. There is a showing at 10:30. So if I'm going to try to clean the house before I come home and walk, I need to get up there just a little bit early so I can unload and vacuum. Then I'll mop real quick and then head out. So anyway, it's 5 a.m. Pippin had me up at 3:30, so I guess it's a good thing with that showing coming in last minute last night. So anyway, I am going to get on the road here and make it should only be an hour and a half drive or an hour and 45 minutes. So anyway, I love you. Hopefully this will be my last trip up here. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. So anyway, oh, actually, I need to run into the house real quick. Well, I'll do it later. I'll go back up there another day. Anyway, I'll see y'all soon. Hey guys, so it is 7 a.m. I am in a very, very empty beige house. So everything was repainted to white. The painting looks good. Everything looks fine. I haven't checked downstairs yet, but I'm gonna check downstairs as I vacuum. I have a stack of stuff to carry out, the last of the window treatments and stuff. It doesn't look bad. It's very stark. Not my personal taste. We also repainted the ceiling in here and in the primary suite. So it is a very beige house now. So some of the recessed lights are not coming back on. There we go. And then, so yeah, it needs to be vacuumed. Things need to just be tidied up. I'm gonna clean the toilets, vacuum, and sweep. I brought the mop in case I needed the mop, but the floors don't look bad. They just look dusty. So I'm just going to dust and get that taken care of. We have a showing at 10:30 today. So I do have a deadline to be out of here. I need to be out by 10 because our showings keep showing up very early, but it is very beige. It's funny, the color is showing up blue in contrast to the true off-white, but this is one shade, or the next shade down from what we painted the house in Columbia. It's actually a cream. So it's, I mean, you can tell the faceplate is off-white, but once again, under the true white, where we replaced everything with the 100-watt bulbs. So anyway, I'm gonna get rocking and rolling. I've got to haul all that stuff out to the car because there's window treatments in the sitting room and window treatments in the study, and I think there's a couple downstairs that I'm gonna need to haul out. So I got to figure out how I'm going to get that giant bar into my car. It's a good thing I have a small SUV, I guess. But here we are. Here we are. Alrighty, you guys. Everything's a bit of a mess. I just kind of threw this on in my car. It's warm in the house, so I didn't need a hat and scarf in the house, obviously. It is 28 degrees. So I am now bundled up. I'm gonna go meet my friends for a walk. I got done vacuuming. I still need to quickly dust, and there's some spots I'm gonna touch clean with a rag, just like on the stairs where you get the sanding dust and stuff. So I'll have about half an hour after my walk, I think, before I gotta be out of the house so that we can have a viewing. I look like I have a goiter. Does anybody else, like, it looks like a goiter? think it's just where everything's hung up on my headset and everything else. So anyway, oh, it's my cowl was hung on my hat, or my ponytail under my hat. Anyway. So I am I'll check in with you guys. Hopefully Kaylee walks so I can get another picture of Kaylee and see my friend, see my bestie. I'm just gonna keep on trucking, otherwise it'll be a long day. But we have a showing today, a showing tomorrow. The house does look good. I did go downstairs and get the carpet vacuum down there, so everything's looking good. It's just very stark, very beige, very bland. It has no personality now. The only things we didn't paint were the bathrooms, and we figure worst comes to worst, we can come back in and redo bathrooms. I still think we have to replace the carpet, but I'd rather give somebody cash at closing to get the carpet they want, because once we have a closing date, they'll be able to schedule things like that before they move. So anyway, I love you guys. I'm gonna keep on keeping on. I'm surprised I've been able to maintain Vlogmas as much as I have with everything going on, but yeah. It's all the puppies. So we found Otto, you know, Kaylee. We saw, oh, Otto's like, wait a minute, you got food? Got food?
It's okay, calm down, buddy.
We got Kaylee, and we got Harley. So the whole gang is together. Alrighty. So I am back home. I have a furry little shadow. Apparently I was missed this morning. It's noon. I mean, I'm dead on. I hit a little traffic on I-20 getting here. And that was it. I mean, I had a straight shot through. Ain't no big thing. But I am hungry and I am tired. I still have some stuff in my car left to get out. I still need to get like the mop and the bucket and the cleaning rags and stuff out of there. But I think I might stop to eat first. I'm getting kind of hot in my clothes. I think just busy day, so now I'm getting hot. I'll probably be freezing here in about half an hour. But anyway, I'm definitely going to hit up some lunch. Looks like Pippin has eaten everybody's breakfast and is now going for some dry munchies. But yeah, that's done. I may need a nap. Hey guys, so I'm getting ready to do laundry. It's 2 o'clock. I took a 2-hour break. I'm still exhausted. Like I said, I don't travel well. But I wanted to pop in here real quick because I was reaching in my pocket. Actually, I'm taking my lunch plate into the kitchen first before I do laundry. But I reached into my pocket when I stood up because I felt something in the bottom of my pocket. And I totally forgot to tell you guys. So this is one of those crafters moments, yarn crafter moments. When I was cleaning the house in Charlotte today, I found this. I found a stitch marker in a house that has been thoroughly scrubbed and cleaned repeatedly that I have not lived in for 4 months. And I'm still finding stitch markers in that house. Different note. He's pretending like he doesn't want to be outside. But he was just out there on the porch. He's so pretty. But that one is squirrel hunting and bird watching. The cats have not realized this little guy is here. I kind of feel like Steve Irwin's stalking the squirrels, but he's just hanging out, watching his comrades dodge cars coming down the street. And now,
Domesticus Pippinus has realized that the squirrel is on the windowsill.
Okay, you guys, it's almost 8 o'clock, so I'm tired. I'm gonna start getting ready for bed, give the cats their Medi treats and stuff. But I did want to check in with you guys and show you guys that I did. I want to put there we go. I finished day 8, and I'm almost done with day 9 here on the heel. So then I will move back to the color work after that. But the cats are getting restless for their treats. I'm gonna sign off for the night. Peace out. Love you guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. So I am actually going to get a workout in this morning. Yeah, so I don't know what we're going to do this afternoon or this morning or anything. There's a couple of small gifts we still need to go out and get. Tomorrow is supposed to be super, super stormy, so I think we're going to try to go to Mass tonight. That way we don't run into the problem of 50-mile-an-hour winds and freezing rain trying to get out in the morning. So I know what we're doing probably this evening, but as far as this afternoon, I'm not sure. I think I'm going to go with this one. I'm not feeling the 120 squats for the other one that I do, but yeah, so I don't know. It's almost 8 o'clock in the morning, so I'll get done around 9:30, and then I'll take a shower and stuff, and we'll figure it out. But I'd be perfectly fine just sitting here knitting and taking naps today, to be honest with you. This week was so busy, I kind of want some low-key time. Tomorrow, if we do make it to Mass and stuff tonight, I think what we're going to do is have a gift wrapping party, and we'll start wrapping up like all the kids' Christmas gifts and get those ready to go and get those into the tree. Next week, I need to finish wrapping Troy's gifts so I can get those under the tree. And it remembered where I was last time. Yeah, so we'll probably can you tell who their favorite person is? I literally did it up. So anyway, I've got some little things to do next week, but I think I'm gonna spend Monday trying to finish up those 30 cards. That way I can get the last of the Christmas cards out, have a handful of extras for anybody who sends a card that I didn't expect, and then I need to get my desk cleaned off so I can make my craft journal for next year. And I need to finish setting my goals for 2024. There's some things I want to make as goals as far as doing YouTube stuff, things I want to share on here. So there's a lot of just like little stuff I need to do. They just ran down the hall chasing each other. Anyway, good morning. When I go downstairs, I'll check in with you guys, let you know what the tea was. I split that, or I mixed the tea from yesterday, that 3 fennel tea that I took the picture of. I mixed that with the Radiance tea, the mint and fennel tea, and that was once again really, really good. That was yummy last night. But we watched 2 episodes of Reacher while we watched dinner, and I tried to work on the heel for that stocking. But Pippin kept bringing me his fish on a stick and begging to be played with. So I didn't get very much done last night, but I did finish the heel this morning and did the first row of day 10 in the color work just to reestablish the white yarn. I did have to cut the yarns because the heel is worked over needle 1 and 4. So the entire distance of the heel, I didn't want to carry white and red yarn that far. So I did go ahead and cut the white and red yarns. So I reestablished the white yarn by doing the first row of the next color work row. And then day 11 reestablishes the red. So that's where I am. That's what's going on. I am on now day 10 of my stocking, and it's like, so now I'm 5 days behind. Like, I'm not that far behind now. Theoretically, by the end of the weekend, I could be caught back up, just depending on, or I guess today's day 16. So I theoretically could be caught up by the end of the weekend, depending on how busy tomorrow is. If not, I will be by Wednesday, which means I'll finish up the stocking as part of Christmas or Advent leading up to it. So I did open my Christmas Eve box from Hypnotic Yarn, and I've got everything set aside. I still need to pick a pattern for that and decide what I want to make with that, but that'll be my Christmas Eve cast on. It's just 2 skeins of DK, so theoretically, depending on what I pick, I can actually get through it pretty quickly. So anyway, that's where I am. That's I don't know that there's going to be a whole lot to film today, so hopefully I don't overtalk like I'm already starting to do this morning, and we don't have another 45-minute video for tomorrow morning. So anyway, I love you guys, and I will see y'all soon. Hey guys, so my workout was kind of a wash. I got about 35 minutes in and just couldn't anymore, so that's fine. So I came downstairs, brushed my hair, didn't really get that sweaty. So we'll probably head out and do our errands, but I did want to share today's tea is another clean matcha green. So that'll be pretty yummy. Get this taken down. The thing behind it today is seasonal sound. Surround us, sip, and let your senses awaken. Yesterday, since I didn't share it because I just took the picture of the tea, was cool, crisp, winter air, a cup of tea perfect before a post-lunch wander. And then there's another little scanner code. So yeah. Yeehaw, you guys. Yeehaw. Well, welcome guys to the Main Street Market. We're here a little bit early, but everything's open for blocks. We got music, we got food, we got crafts. Troy stopped for the pimento cheese, so. Once again, would not say no. It is very yummy.
She plays beautiful.
So if you guys remember, I keep talking about Kyle Smith Pottery. I've shared his Etsy site a couple of times. This is his booth here today. We've got a number of pieces actually from him that we've gotten over the years. Got your state ornaments, tart warmers. His brie warmer apparently is also really, really good. I don't have that yet. I am a huge fan of Butterbells in general.
Yep.
beautiful functional ceramics. You guys remember over the summer when I've got my little mini art to go in the craft room. But this is B Bottom's booth. That's the one I got, except I got the framed one. It's like the cutest little mini arts ever. Santa Claus is visiting the market. Alright guys, so I cut the footage just a little bit short. I didn't want to be in people's way as they were trying to, you know, sell their wares and everything. I was able to get some footage. I did finally get to share B Bottom with you guys, and I'm very excited about that because her little arts are just the cutest things on earth. And Kyle Smith Pottery, once again, everything there is always phenomenal. I did get an arepa, so it's a carb that I can eat without hurting myself, but it was tasty. We're pulling out of downtown now, but I hope y'all enjoyed. That's probably like the most exciting thing that will happen for the rest of the weekend. St. Peter's Basilica here, though. It's very pretty on the inside. They have lots of fresco art, so if you want to check out churches while you're down here, that's a really pretty one. The Episcopal Church is also absolutely gorgeous, but Columbia has a standard downtown, so there you go. Anyway, I'll check in with you guys. I'll let you know how it's rolling. Hey guys, it's 6:30. It's a lot darker than it ought to be at 6:30, but just got out of mass. Had to take separate cars because I needed to be here early and Troy was coming just for mass. So we're trying to figure out what we're going to do for dinner, but it's probably a good thing I didn't overtalk yesterday, because now I'm sitting here going, oh, well, I didn't have a whole lot to do and say today. So anyway, I did overtalk yesterday. I didn't overtalk today. Oh well, I love you guys, and I'll see you when I get home. So it's actually Sunday morning. I forgot to film a closing last night. Right after we got home, one of my stepsons asked if he could come over to pick up one of the gifts he still needs to wrap. So I got a little bit distracted last night, and then by the time he left, I basically laid down and passed out. So sorry about that, but I hope you enjoy following me around today too. I'm gonna go ahead and upload the last 2 days, but anyway, I love you guys, and I'll see y'all soon.